Continuing on our Celtics player-by-player season review, we are going to go to the veteran of this team, number 42, Al Horford. As we run through the starters, get into some stats here. Horford averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists on the year, shooting 49% from the field, 44% from 3, and 78 from the free throw line. You know, in Boston sports media, there is a little bit of a debate, with this whole average Al thing, and is Al Horford really as good as, Coach Stevens and NBA players and a lot of mainstream media say he is? And look, I'm going to trust the opinion of Coach Stevens and how integral he believes that Horford is to this team. I have to admit, I was on the average Al side of the argument. And, a lot of people are going to say, oh, you don't know basketball, which, this show is called Irrelevant Opinion, so you shouldn't take my opinion that seriously. I am a basketball fan and have been for my whole life, and a huge Celtics fan, so I by no means am saying that Al Horford is an average player. I think he is obviously a very good player. Great passing ability, can knock down the three-point shot. I think the people who make that argument, you don't know basketball, or I think are alluding to the fact that the Celtics offense runs through Al Horford. I just feel there has been a lot of games this year where it seems that Al Horford, hasn't shown up, hasn't really played to the best of his ability, especially on the glass. I think whenever Celtics play a team that's really good, that's a really good rebounding team, I feel he struggles a bit, and it's very noticeable because this Celtics team, besides Baines and Monroe can get in there now, but it's not that great of a rebounding team. And last year, it was a pain. It was really painful to watch against Cleveland. Tristan Thompson just dominate the boards, and now this year, Tristan Thompson is completely irrelevant on that Cleveland team. So that's definitely what scares me going to the postseason with the Celtics, is the lack of real rebounding ability. And I know that's not Horford's strength. His strength is not rebounding. And, 7 rebounds a game is pretty decent. It's a little lower than what he has done in the past. But I think a lot of eyes are going to be on him in this postseason without Irving and Hayward, as someone who really needs to step up and needs to make an impact on these games if the Celtics are going to make a run. I think in the beginning of the year, he was really knocking down the three-point shot a lot more consistently. And I think maybe taking more shots. I haven't looked into the specific numbers game by game, but I feel like he took more shots at the beginning of the year. Now he's more of a facilitator, which I get, that's his role on the team. But I'd like to see him take more shots, because I know he has the ability to hit these shots, hit mid-range shots, hit three-point shots, especially from the top of the key. He's a great veteran presence to have on the team, especially going into the postseason with a very, very young team. So I think he's going to be very crucial, and he might be the X factor of the Celtics' postseason success of this year. Let me know what you think on Al Horford. Are you #AverageAl, or are you wearing a number 42 jersey on your wedding day? Let me know down below, and continue to follow along on our player-by-player season review for the Boston Celtics.